Tier 4B exchange memos leak, the final countdown. It finally happened. Confidential banking documents have surfaced, and what they reveal is nothing short of historic. We're talking about detailed Tier 4B protocols, internal scheduling systems, and urgent orders sent directly to staff inside redemption centers. For years, the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) and Vietnamese Dong (VND) communities have been waiting for this moment. But now the question is, are Tier 4B exchanges finally about to launch? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share may be the clearest signal yet that the revaluation (RV) is no longer a theory, it's moving into reality. Welcome back to Dinar Current, your go-to source for breaking intel, inside financial leaks, and real-time insights about the global currency reset. If you're holding IQD or VND, or tracking the shift toward asset-backed systems and quantum finance, you're in the right place. Today's update is massive. We're talking newly leaked bank memos, Tier 4B readiness indicators, and the clearest evidence yet that activation could be days away. Buckle up, let's break it down. What is Tier 4B? There's still confusion around the term, so let's set it straight. The tier system is believed to outline how the global currency revaluation will roll out in stages. Tier 1, governments and central banks. Tier 2, major financial institutions and global power players. Tier 3, private groups with military or diplomatic ties. Tier 4A, hand-picked individuals tied to humanitarian projects. Tier 4B, everyday private investors like us, people who followed the intel, purchased foreign currency, and have been preparing for years. In other words, Tier 4B is the online community, regular holders of IQD, VND, and other exotic currencies, who are positioned for private exchange appointments, potential contract rates, and early access to redemption centers. What did the leaked bank memos say? Insiders describe the scene, a large regional banking center where managers huddle behind closed doors. No casual chatter, just urgent reviews of documents stamped internal use only. Memo 1 seemed ordinary at first, but then revealed game-changing directives. Staff must review foreign currency protocols starting August 1st, something unheard of for currencies like IQD and VND that banks haven't touched in years. A new term, Exchange Cohort B, appeared in the memo, clearly a code name for Tier 4B. Employees were told to clear their schedules between August 5th and 12th for special appointments. Most revealing, mandatory training for bank staff on how to process IQD and VND notes. Memo 2 raised the stakes even higher. A detailed flowchart outlining verification steps for exchanges. References to testing the quantum financial system QFS, the much-rumored asset-backed digital financial network. One cryptic line, be prepared. Timing is subject to operational readiness. This wasn't speculation, it was official banking language. Calm, professional, but carrying massive weight. Why this matters? Banks don't train staff on obscure currencies for no reason. They don't cancel vacations or reprogram ATMs for, just in case. Something is moving behind the scenes. From JP Morgan to Wells Fargo, from Bank of America to regional branches, systems are being upgraded, dormant procedures reactivated, and compliance teams briefed on how to handle currency holders flagged as Tier 4B. Meanwhile, in multiple states, Texas, Florida, Nevada, Georgia, activity around redemption centers has spiked. Security patrols increased, staff recalled from leave, overnight surveillance activated. This isn't random. This is staging for a major financial event. Globally, insiders confirm that the long-awaited SWIFT QFS bridge has gone live and is now undergoing stress tests. At the same time, major U.S. banks have suspended new orders of IQD and VND. Add it all together, security upgrades, staff recalls, halted orders, system tests, and coded memos. This isn't noise. This is preparation. What could happen next? If the memos are accurate, here's the likely playbook. 1. Final simulation runs inside redemption centers, testing everything from biometric sign-ins to transaction validation. 2. A green light from the U.S. Treasury and IMF, signaling global activation. 3. Notifications quietly sent to Tier 4B participants through secure channels, email, encrypted portals, or text. 4. Holders schedule their private exchange appointments. At that moment, everything changes. Imagine gathering your neatly organized currency, IDs, receipts, and walking into a private redemption office. The process would be professional, discreet, and life-changing. Contract rates could be discussed depending on your holdings and intentions. Compliance officers, wealth managers, and security staff would be present. You'd walk out with documents confirming a completely transformed financial future. How to be ready, your Tier 4B checklist. This isn't about hope anymore, it's about preparation. Here's what you need to do. 1. Organize your currency. Count it, bundle it, verify it. Store it safely. 2. Prepare identification. Passport, driver's license, social security card, have backups and copies ready. 3. Know your redemption options. Research Tier 1 banks and redemption centers in your area. 4. Have a financial plan. Secure a CPA, trust attorney, and wealth advisor. 5. Secure communication channels. Clean your inbox, check spam filters, update your phone info, don't miss the notification. The bigger picture. This moment is bigger than exchanging a few notes for dollars. It represents a shift from debt-backed to asset-backed systems, a financial reset, and the end of the old banking order. Why are banks mobilizing quietly? Why are memos leaking? Why are security protocols tightening, all at the same time? Because insiders want the Tier 4B community to be ready. You've waited years for this. You've endured doubts, criticism, and skepticism. But now the signs are clear. This isn't speculation, it's orchestration. So stay ready, stay alert, and when the call comes, step boldly into your appointment. This is your moment, and it may not come again. Right finger if this resonated with you, share it now. Spread it in your Telegram chats, groups, and circles. Someone you know might depend on this knowledge. The countdown has already started. Tier 4B isn't a rumor anymore, it's in motion.